It's so amazing. It's so amazing.
Yeah, I said, oh, they gon' love this one right here, man. Give me that body, booty pop, yeah. 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 We gon' try to roof off this motherfucking day. We gon' try to roof off this motherfucking day. We gon' try to roof off this motherfucking day. We gon' try to roof off this motherfucking day. I be blowing money with it forwards, and you won't see a chicken to the morning. Who is this designer wearing boots? Looking like you better try, boy. He got niggas scared. He about to bread. He'll bust your head. He be packing lead. Real soldier bread. Stop looking like I'm somebody you know. Before you make me do something you know. I might be famous, but I'm still type H. When it comes to the paper, I'll be shaking his hands now. Who gon' be chicken to the morning. Who is this designer wearing booty? Looking like you better try, boy. He got niggas scared. He about to bread. He'll bust your head. He be back and leg. Real soldier bread. True religion, no Buddha. Get it shaking out here, no hookahs. If we in your way, then move us. Just know we are with them shooters. Mobbed up in them black trucks, black suits, black dudes. Money longer than to buy you. Enough of it I can buy you. Who gon' be the one to knock your brother? I hope she ain't the reason that you follow. I bet you ain't got shooters you can call up to take care of that business for you head up. I done duck shots in a couple blocks, did things you never heard of. If a red beam with a moon clip screaming murder, murder, murder. Made my daughter cry when I told her lie, I'd never ever hustle. This just all the goons in the living room wearing out the potent yellow. And my baby mama had to tell her daddy really didn't mean to hurt you. Don't computer scales like you Taco Bells and them $1,000 phones. I be blowing money, whipping forwards, and you won't see a chicken to the morning. Who is this designer wearing booty? Looking like you better try, boy. He got niggas scared. He about to bread. He'll bust your head. He be back and leg. Real soldier bread. Give me that body, booty poppin' now. Give me that body, booty poppin' now. We gon' try to roof off this mother burning down. We gon' try to roof off this mother burning down. We gon' try to roof off this mother burning down. We gon' try to roof off this mother burning down.
Must be a full moon out tonight, 'cause I hear the wolves howling outside, looking at me, smiling at me when I make my presence known. Red lip gloss on, Jackie jeans on, my high heels on. And if I stop traffic red light, you better make sure your game is tight and looking fine enough to compliment my life. I'm single, free to leave and do just what I please. You wanna make me your baby, then show me how you treat a lady. Christian, sexy, funny and fine, I kinda like that style. I'm gonna set this city on fire. Who runs with me now? Christian, sexy, funny and fine, I kinda like that style. I'm gonna set this city on fire. Who running with me now? Wrap it up, I be trapping in the hood. Me and my girls, we out here looking so good. Like they hit up the spot, you know it's gotta be hot. Just gotta turn up tonight, you got me looking just right. People always saying I ain't live enough. Good girls never get wild enough. I want someone who's real, who believe in God for real. At the same time, fine with a strong mind. Shorty got his own ride, knows how to make me laugh. So know your worth, 'cause you know love hurts for real. That's why I'm free. I'm single, free to leave and do just what I please. You wanna make me your baby, then show me how you treat a lady. Christian, sexy, funny and fine, I kinda like that style. I'm gonna set this city on fire. Who runs with me now? Christian, sexy, funny and fine, I kinda like that style. I'm gonna set this city on fire. Who running with me now? So if you wanna see me, then who do you believe in? All I do is achieving. Prove to me your security. Nothing is promised in life, therefore I can't afford not getting it right. I might be every cuss word in your mind. One thing, I'm not the type of girl, don't know how I'm single, free to leave and do just what I please. You wanna make me your baby, they show me how you treat a lady. Christian, sexy, funny and fine, I kinda like that style. I'm gonna set this city on fire. Who runs with me now? Christian, sexy, funny and fine, I kinda like that style. I'm gonna set this city on fire. Who running with me now? Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, oh baby.
The traps in. Put it in the wire. You know the mills going to fire, man.
Oh, you a trapper? You a trapper? Boy, you got your nerve. I ain't gonna try when nobody says you put in a word. You was never on the block, but me, I'm putting in work. Cause I was on the block, them early mornings and them late nights. Posted on the block by the curb. No fear, me never scared. Why you ain't never scared? Cause them bills was doing it first. What? Why you burn? Either that I put on the curb. What? So what you do? So you know that I'm putting in work. Bills had to be paid. Need the money in by the first. And I gave my mama my word that I never see her hurt. So you know I was putting in work. Why boys wanna put me on shirts? Cause they wanna be me and it hurts. They inside, cause they know that it's like a turd. Trapping and making it happen. Who knows where I be without rapping? Probably somewhere here I clapping. Or shooting these actors acting. I wish somebody tried me, cause where it happened they gon' find you. Talking on the internet, but your mouth closed when I'm by you. No, I ain't never flipped birds, never snitched, never said a word. And police all on my heels, cause I'm chasing something that I deserve. I beat all my homies, those would have been hers. So I'm a rap, y'all, and that's on my word. And these boys ain't putting in work. Oh, you a trapper? You a trapper? Boy, you got your nerve. I ain't gonna try when nobody says you putting in work. You was never on the block, but me, I'm putting in work. Cause I was always on the block. Them early mornings and them late nights. Posted on the block by the curb. No fear, me never scared. Why you ain't never scared? Cause them bills was doing it first. What? Why you burn? Either that I put on the curb. What? So what you do? So you know that I'm putting in work.
Gon' make me touch your body. 2-9 street never lacking. That's where you find me. Run up, you ain't leaving. It's gon' be a homie. Got that pointed at you like I'm Uncle Tommy. 50 racks got you sleeping in the blood puddle. Surrounded by my team like I'm in a huddle. If you say you blowing, I'ma bust your bubble for the clip. I got extra like stunt dope. Boys talking hard, chopper to his lips. You ain't acting right, gon' make me flip the script. Got a pack of 2 leaf and take a trip. Falling for this money, yeah, forever trip. Never slipping, got Rugas on both dips. Long extendos and the kind of clip. For a pound boy, you would drop a grip. For my round boy, I clinic clip. Call on my ham, doctors hit a lick. I goes there, angel quick. Heard he was flying, so we get it hit. Then boy off in a foreign whip. I don't mess with them oppers. Always keep the choppers. Then knock you down like trees. Team buzzing like bees. Ayy, on the block all night, we don't hang out. Make it rain all year, I never had droughts. All my homies in the pen, y'all make it out. All you lame boys hating since you broke them out. Addicted to money, surrounded by greed. I put it in work for me and my team. Like it's me, I bet he gon' get beamed. I let off around.
Oh, you a trapper? You a trapper? Boy, you got your nerve. I ain't gonna try when nobody says you put in a word. You was never on the block, but me, I'm putting in work. Cause I was always on the block. Them early mornings and them late nights. Posted on the block by the curb. No fear, me never scared. Why you ain't never scared? Cause them bills was doing it first.
Let's get it,
Why you burn? Either that I put on the curb. So what you do?
Yeah.
and I'm putting in work.
So we laughing too. Flexing like Mr. Incredible. Bro, the same color is freaking too. Disrespect me and your friendly be missing you. Rhyme with bro on that belly cool, black and white, just like Dr. Seuss. No scope in your chopper will finish you in a box at a funeral. Travel like bricks, water like bricks. So mama don't work just quick. Me on my hands on me bricks. Stay with my dog like feet. Never go change the switch. The hand on my rollie don't even move. Your money too short, you need it sold like Stone Cold. Breaking all the rules, you ain't getting money, you must be a fool.
Trying to eat, trying to get some meals. Stacks on deck, trying to get this deal. Like I live, try not to get killed. These bills be flex like they're really in the field. Push button on the whip like hold up. This band's too young, like so what? To a game so sick, I'ma throw up. It's a tick in the cup, I'ma pull up. Hold up, keep P, you ain't try, bro. White line on my name, ain't have bro. See this, I'm a squad, I don't know you, bro. We gon' make to the top, I'ma show you, bro. You ain't never been on that block. Grind hard, trying to make to the top. Smile drop, but cuz on the spot. Hard time, never force me to stop. Let's
What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Sister Jess will be in here real soon. But until then, let me do what I do. Let me do what I do. Hell. Hell, let me do what I do. Y'all know, hey, it get real in the field. Shouts out to everybody that's joining and those who will come in later. Bless God for this day, man. Again, we living in some terrible times, man. The worst thing you could do is go through this life without the Lord Jesus Christ, man. Make sure you brothers and sisters, man, got things right with God. Tomorrow ain't promised to nobody. Nobody at all. That's the smartest thing to do. Make sure your eternal security is secure in God through his son, Jesus Christ. Don't never let nobody take that from you. You're not buying to what none of these people be saying, man. Real talk. Men be men, women be women. Make the right choices and decisions for your life and your family, man, for real. Appreciate and value life, because you never know when it's going to be over for you and the ones who you love, man. So do not take for granted time. Do not take for granted that. With that being said, man, shouts out to everybody, man. I feel good, man. I ain't got nothing to complain about. Like I said, I bless my Lord for giving me another day in the land of the living, man. In the land, people, listen, man, y'all don't know how serious that is. Somebody die every day. Every day. I ain't got nothing to complain about. I don't care what's going on in my life, whether good or bad. How could I complain? I want to make the best out of every moment, every time, man, for real. And try not to let these suckers bring me down or take energy from me or get me to feeling like them, man. For real. I know we ain't had night court in a minute. I've been doing a lot of things, man. I've been settling my daughter and my granddaughter in my house. And took over my house, man. It's crazy. Moving things around, remodeling my house. I'm doing a lot of stuff, man. You know. But man, it's a lot going on, man. The world is so negative, man. It's like, what could you not talk about? The world is so negative, man. Like, it's gonna always be something. Somebody gonna always make the news. It's always something. With that being said, Charleston White got arrested the other day. Two counts of assault with a weapon. Oh, hold on, it's my daughter. Yeah, hello. I'm live. It's my granddaughter, man. I mean, my daughter. Hold on, man. I got to open the door for her. She ain't got no keys in my house. I don't trust her. I don't care about that being my daughter. I don't trust her. Ain't no key to this house. I'm the only one got a key to this fortress. She got the knock like everybody else. And I don't let her rub my dogs. I don't want my dog getting familiar with you. Ain't no telling if I might have to sick them on you. I don't care. Hell, family will do you the worst, won't they, y'all? Hold on. We gonna talk about this soon as I get back. Give me 10 seconds. Yeah, I'm back, y'all. Yeah, but I'm keeping it real. I don't trust my family. Hell, I be watching plenty shows on TV. Sons killing their mamas and daddies and daughters. Hell, what makes me any different? I ain't no different. Yeah, people struggling with a lot of things. I don't trust them. Hell yeah, you got to knock on the door. You don't get a key. And yeah, I keep my dogs beside me. My daughter don't know. Sometimes when she be leaving out the house, I be telling my dog, watch her. See, that's what you say to your dog so that they can watch her. I go get one of her shirts. Smell this. Get watch her. Watch her. She'll tell me one day, why do you dogs keep following me? Try something. She think they like her. That's not true. Why they follow me all through this house all the time? Why they keep watching me? Yeah, I don't care. I don't trust them. They think I got a will. I say that's for them white folks. Ain't no will. You think I'm gonna tell y'all I got a will on y'all? Y'all hurting out here too. Many times I get calls, Dad, could I have some money? Dad, could you borrow me? You think I'm gonna tell you you in my will? Hell, you right in the will. I will lock these doors. I will sick these dogs on you. I will pop you if I have to. You definitely in my will. Hell. We don't do that. That's for them white folks. Hell. If I die, I better die quick. Don't let me die of a sickness while I got time to get things together. Don't let me die if I got time to get things together. If I got time to get things together, a lot of them ain't gonna be happy. They better hold sure I get it quick. It come to me quick. Then y'all could divide this stuff up yourselves. But if I got time and I'm sick and they tell me you know you got a few weeks. Oh, I got a few weeks. Oh yeah. Let me get rid of some things. Hell, y'all ain't helped me put none of this together. I ain't giving them nothing. They don't do nothing but give it to the dude. These niggas riding my truck. Talking about your girl came up She just got a lump sum. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna leave them to debt. I leave you with this cable bill. I leave you with this light and gas I ain't paid in 3 months. I leave you with this funeral bill. No life insurance. That's what black people do. They do that to each other, don't they? Somebody die. Well, you know your cousin died. Dang, man. Yeah. What? Okay, what you calling me for? Well, we need a few dollars to help bury him. What's a few dollars? Like 12, 20, 30 bucks? No. Right now we only got 700. The funeral costs like 10,000. Ain't nobody in the family got no $10,000. Hey, put them in a damn bird box. Yeah, what's the difference? He won't be mad. He don't know. Hold on, let me get these dogs. My bad. It almost bit one. Sit down. Watch. She saw that boy just looked at me. That's family. Charleston White got arrested. Mm-hmm. 2 felony accounts of assault. Yeah. Plus a misdemeanor cruelty to animals. He going to jail. He going to jail. Come on, Sister Jess. He going to jail. Please don't hit the thing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he going to jail. Jess, you ready? You ready, girl? I'm gonna put you on the screen. You playing too much. We want to see you get dressed anyway. Let us see you get dressed. Now do it all over again. Do it all over again. Do it all over again. Start from the beginning. Start over again. Hell. Charleston White, y'all. He got arrested. He got arrested yesterday. We looking at 2 count felony assault, another account cruelty to an animal. He's going to jail. Okay? He's going to prison. Yep. Trust me when I tell y'all this. So everything you were saying to the Crips and Bloods, and you going there in Texas, everything you said to the Crips and Bloods and GDs, all parties will be there for you to say it to their face. All the parties will be there for you now to say it to their face. Oh man, he in trouble. He in trouble. All that snitching, I ain't gonna do him no good no more. Why? Because he can't tell on nobody now. He can't tell on nobody now because everybody know he got arrested, and I'm pretty sure at this point in time nobody will trust him anyway. So he ain't got nothing to tell him. He don't have nothing to give to people because ain't nobody gonna give him nothing to tell.
Right.
He finna get it. He finna get it bad. Ooh, they finna have a field day with him. And when them white folks get to looking into his background, seeing how much CC when he was free and didn't have no charges on him, oh, he was having a ball. Oh, these white folks that, these white people that, I rape these crackers and I shoot them and I beat them up. Oh, yeah. They definitely gonna consider that in court. He ain't got a friend on either side. They gonna consider that when they sentencing him. And when you get in there with them Crips and Bloods and GDs and BDs and Vice Lords and Blackstones, you gonna get to say everything you was saying on this internet in they face like swamp. I just want y'all to know I'm the same nigga in person than I am on the internet. Oh, really? Oh yeah, they finna get him. I keep telling them, everybody that lived that life and do those things, at the most, you only got a 2-year run. At the most, if you lucky. You only get a 2-year run. Only after so long, it's over. And that, look, the more popular you get doing that stuff, that's really not success.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually what's setting you up for the failure. What you calling success is actually putting you in a position of failure and destruction. Think about that. They be thinking like they capitalizing off that. Like, oh, look at my numbers. Look how big my numbers getting. Look how many people watching. Okay, do you know those numbers are full of a lot of haters too? And people actually really will take it there with you. Do you not know that? That's exactly what's happening.
Right.
And that's exactly what you see happen. He caught 2 cases as a result of what he doing. 2 charges, 2 felony charges. He got 3 charges in all, but he got 2 felony charges of assault with a weapon. Then he got 1 assault on an animal. So, oh yeah, they not finna play with him. And you in Texas, he don't do nothing. He don't do nothing. He just a guy on the internet that just talk a lot. He don't do nothing. He ain't got nothing to give. They about to have a ball with him. Ooh, them people rubbing their hands together like, ooh, wee. I hope they send him down here. I hope they send him down here. Yeah. A lot of people asking, do you think he's going to general population? It don't matter. No, not general population. PC. Protective custody. It don't matter. You'll still get hit in protective custody. I saw it happen. I saw it happen before. That don't mean nothing. But look at how things turn on you. Look at how that works and how things begin to turn on you. Yeah. Oh yeah. Told you all that talking. See, if you're gonna be doing stuff like that, you better make sure you flying right.
Right.
But again, you be in a lose-lose situation though that way too, Sister Jess. You be in a lose-lose situation because when you doing that, even if you're not looking for trouble, trouble gonna come find you. Then now you got a familiar face where you known for coming at the dead, you known for going against gangs, you known for speaking against everybody, you known for doing this. Oh, you ain't safe nowhere. You're not safe nowhere. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And we already look at how trouble just come in threes, because we just saw him not too long ago talking about how he fell asleep and somebody popped him upside the face with a pistol while he was asleep. He's supposed to have got pistol with. Then you have your
I mean,
yeah. Then he have a concert and guys on the stage.
Comedy show?
Yeah, he had a comedy show. They whooped him on the stage. They came to the show, rushed the stage, whooped him at his concert. And now you got these charges right here. See? Like back to back to back. It ain't done. It ain't done. That's what I be trying to say. Look, that stuff costs. When you trolling and doing that type of stuff, it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you with your life. It's going to cost you with your freedom. And it's going to cost you with your pockets. If you're doing stuff like that, you better make sure your pockets is right. And his pockets ain't right. Because everywhere you go, you're going to have to pay for security. And if the money ain't coming in like that, you can't even afford security. Let's just keep it real. And then here's another thing. He can't really be successful on YouTube because everything come out of his mouth is a violation of YouTube policies and any other social media policy, from Instagram to Twitter to Facebook. So the content he says, it's all against you. Excuse me. It's all against social media policies. So if people really want to be petty, they could have been got rid of him as a result of that. But a lot of people didn't because they consider that like lower stage of snitching like type stuff. But Mav Hopper did it. Mav didn't care. Mav told them people on him when he got the coming at Mav and disrespecting Mav and his daughter. Oh yeah, Mav got them people on him, and he left Mav alone and shut the hell up and don't mention him at all. He thought he was finna have a whole Mav Hopper campaign going on. He had everything ready. He reached out to the alleged victim Kiki. He reached out to her. He had things ready. He had videotape, audio ready. Shoot. Mav got YouTube on him. He was out of there. He left Mav. Man. How you doing, though, sis?
I'm doing good. How you been? Is my mic good?
Yeah, your mic very good. Your mic very good. Yeah, it's very good. What happened to the clip? The clip mic?
I upgraded my mic. That's what happened.
That's not an upgrade.
Yeah, it is an upgrade. Now I got a mic.
The clip better.
It controls the sound better.
The clip was better. The clip was way better. I like the clip. I don't know.
You like the headphone. You like the headphone.
Who do I like the headphones? Like this?
You like the headphone. Yeah.
Oh yeah. At this point now it's a part of the outfit now. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I got a lot of accessories. I got the headphones, I got the robe, I got the gavel, I got the girl. So it's like a lot of accessories. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. Got a lot of accessories that come with this hell. So Norman, what's good? Know the Ledge, what's going on? Jay, what's going on? That's supposed to be Tadao, Ortiz, Tado out. I don't know. Come on, man. Get some better names. Get some better names. You want me to shout you out, man. Right.
You don't want to feel uncomfortable calling people Poppy.
Who? Who?
Among other
oh yeah, I'm definitely ain't calling no man. Hey, I'm definitely ain't calling no man Poppy. That's not happening. That's not happening. Right. So, for those of y'all who didn't know, yesterday was Jess' birthday. Yes, yesterday was Jessica's birthday. Yep. She made the big 4-3. She turned 43 yesterday. So everybody wish Jess a happy 43rd birthday. Wish her happy. Everybody wish Sister Jess a happy 43rd birthday. So
Old as the gold, I'm scared.
My guy Norman, see, I told you my people. My guy Norman says, "Happy birthday, Sister Jess."
Thank you, Norman.
I thought Jeff was 23. I feel like I got cheated. You got cheated.
That's not. I'm not 43. Malachi is making a joke, guys.
She definitely 43. Who y'all gonna believe, me or her? Who y'all gonna believe, me or her?
Here we go. Here we go.
Cap said, happy birthday, Jess. He think you thick too, just so you know.
Angry fans? Oh.
Yeah. He think you thick. So
listen, it's the camera. The camera adds a bunch of pounds, so I'm really not thick in real life.
He angry fan. Make him happy. He needs some joy in his life. Make him happy. we gonna get you right, brother. It's a lot of women on this internet. We gonna get you right.
Nah, we ain't gonna interfere with his bag. His bag, he gotta be angry. So you can't mess up the brother.
Oh, he making some money. Oh, he getting some money. He getting a little money. He getting a little money. We can get some money out of him too, Jess, on everything. We gonna talk behind the scenes. We can get some money out of him.
Okay.
Man, where my knife at? My back itch. I need my knife.
I'm trying to pull up the slideshow this whole time. My computer's been weird. I haven't done it in so long.
Yeah, your computer weird because of what?
I haven't done it in so long.
Damn, Charleston got beat up in the barber shop too?
But
told you, man. Hey, look, all them jokes don't pay. Listen.
You build your platform on
look. What you say, Jess?
Never mind.
Yeah, you tripping.
It's all good. I was just agreeing with you. Go ahead.
Agreeing with me on what? That he got beat up in the barbershop too?
About how if you build your platform with all these negativity gonna come.
Facts. It definitely is.
But you were saying those jokes you think it's funny. Like I was just agreeing with what you about to say. Go ahead.
Yeah, because the thing about it, why them people in the comments edging you on and urging you on, like, oh, he funny, keep going, Charleston, there, F them dudes, and you trying to hype that up. Okay, I guarantee you, none of them gonna be there for you. Girl, do you got your YouTube on? You got your YouTube on. Cut your YouTube off, Jess.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's why you echoing. Cut your YouTube off. You tripping. I know it's been a while since we been on here. I was trying to think of the thing too. Like, man, how did it supposed to go? Okay, say something. Let's see what's going on.
Am I good?
Say something.
Am I good?
You sound good.
Am I good? I sound terrible?
You sound good. I just want to make sure you. So let me ask you something. When you would wear the pen, how would you hear?
My computer has a screen. My screen has a speaker, so the sound comes off of my screen.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to be audible when I speak, because if I talk with I can use my computer screen to talk to, but it's gonna sound crazy. It's gonna pick up everything going on in my house and everything.
You echoing.
It is echo. I don't know why it's echoing. Everything's off.
Because you don't have an upgrade mic.
No, you know what? Let's do this. There was so many new settings when I opened up the thingamajiggy. All right. Do I sound better now?
You gotta see if I sound better.
The echo is crazy.
See, that's where the echo come from. Me.
Should I just leave? I'm gonna leave. Come back.
Yeah. Let's see what it is.
Is it good now or no? Oh yeah.
You didn't leave. Yeah, get up out of here. Hey, now that she gone, y'all, listen, this is what I want to do. When she come back, I'm gonna try to get some. Hey, y'all bear with me. I'm gonna say some things, man. And y'all in the comments, help me. Help me. I'm gonna try to get some. Look, when she come back and she get on, I'm gonna be saying some things. She ain't gonna know what I'm talking about. When she come back on, y'all just put in the comment like, when you gonna get Truth, son? When you gonna hook up with Truth? And when hey, look, I'm for real. I've been single for a minute. I'm having one of them nights. I'm weak. So look, when she come back on, I'm for real. Some of y'all in the comments just be like, you and Truth will make a good couple. When you gonna hook up with Truth? Why haven't you gave him none yet? You look, make this happen for me. Somebody, look, one of y'all make this happen for me. Whoever can make this happen for me, I'm gonna send you a little cash out. I'm gonna give you something on the cash out. So she ain't listening. She gets. I see how I got her out of here. I made her think something was wrong with her mic, but I needed to let y'all know this, so she don't really know what's going on, and she don't listen to the playback. By the time she listened to the playback, I should have been and already hit it already, so it wouldn't even matter no more. Matter of fact, after this over, I'm putting the video on private so we can do whatever we want to do. Y'all just help me in this situation. So when y'all asking her when she gonna hook up with me and everything, I'm gonna be putting y'all comments on the screen and we gonna see what she got to say. And I'm finna work on it. Help me work on her, y'all. Look, help me work on her, y'all. Hey, look, if y'all help me work on her, I promise I'll let you smell my finger. I'll let you smell my fingers. Promise. Promise. These two. If y'all get me there, I'll let you smell my finger. So don't tell on me, y'all. Let me get serious again when she come back. I'll be seeing if y'all go, hey, don't leave me hanging, y'all. I can't bring it up. See, y'all got to bring it up, and I got to feed off of y'all. So some of y'all gonna have to bring it up in the comments. Then I'm gonna bring it to her. Then when she talking, I'm gonna look for a weakness. When I find that opening, then I'm gonna go in for the kill. Okay, Will. My guy Will said he got me. Who else got me? I don't care. She been around me too long. Hell. and I'm making her famous. You got hell, you in debt. I'm gonna make you popular for nothing. The 10 rules to the game, but I share with you too. No, brother gonna hate you for whatever you do. Rule 1, keep the cash on, MOB. That's money over women because they breed and be. Oh, you back, sis? Okay.
Okay, you good?
Let me see. How you doing?
I'm fine.
Yeah, echo?
I never heard of echo.
Okay, we good. We good. If we good, everybody, I think the people need to know if we good. If we good, everybody, you just want to make sure we don't hear no echo. Y'all don't hear no echo on it, nothing. As a result of Sister Jess mic not really working too good.
My mic is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with the mic.
Okay, Brother Norman said we good.
Good.
Brother Will said we okay, y'all. Yes. Yesterday, those of y'all who don't know, yesterday was Sister Jess' birthday. Okay. She turned the big 43 yesterday. So everybody was her happy 43rd birthday. You look good to be 43 years old. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You do know that, right?
43 minus 10. 43.
Huh?
I'm 43 minus 10.
Oh, you only 33?
You do that. You know you.
I didn't know that. You know women lie about y'all ages all the time.
No,
There's a lot of people in jail behind y'all.
No.
You ain't never lied about your age?
Yeah, it was my birthday. I spent it with my family. It was great.
You ain't never lied about your age?
No.
Come on, keep it 100.
I'm not embarrassed. No, I'm not embarrassed about my age.
No, but I'm saying you ain't never ever in your life ever lied about your age.
No. I had other people tell me to lie for them about their age before, yeah, but I never did that.
Somebody put a comment up here.
Thank y'all for. Malachi, listen, he ain't gonna do that. What? Malachi feels like a woman.
You don't think what?
Malachi feels like a woman should take him out. No, you don't take women out.
Sometimes that is true. Sometimes that's true. I don't like formality. You like formality?
Oh, I love order.
Huh?
Yes, I do.
So you like tradition?
Yeah.
So you think it's unladylike for a woman to take a man out?
No, I think her man, no, but a man out.
So you wanted
to be disappointed.
So are you one of those women who a guy have to approach you? You would never approach a guy yourself?
I do, but I don't
go
to. I will, laugh at all his jokes. Make sure I'm in the same area, in the same spaces as him. Make him, make myself be seen. And if he and let it be known that I find him attractive or I'm interested in him, and if he don't do nothing with that, that's as far as I go. I'll drop settle him again, because women trying to propose to men and take men out, you're setting yourself up, because a man.
You see something wrong with that? You see something wrong with that?
A man is naturally wanting to conquer things. That's why he's ambitious, naturally, instinctively. And if he's not doing that in life, he's depressed. So even for his woman, if you're doing all the work for him and laying it on a silver platter, yeah, he's gonna enjoy it, because the fruit of a woman is very tasty. But he's gonna devalue it. If something you didn't work for is presented to you, you usually take it for granted. So I'm not interested, knowing the makeup of what a man is, wooing a man and taking a man out. My man, something different. That's something different. But I'm not taking men out. And that I want them to date me. If I see you as a friend, I want to do something nice for you, and I get you lunch or something, I can do that. But not the guy that I want to be with.
I like being indifferent. I like to see if a woman actually willing to do for me the same thing she expect for me to do for her. I believe in putting in effort just as much as I put in effort, especially when I know at the end of the day, you're going to come out being more beneficial than I am. So I would rather for a woman to put it out there first, since she's going to reap the benefits of mostly everything, because I know the truth. By me knowing the word of God, I know what I got to give up. So since I know I got to give up all that, a woman have to at least come forward and actually cater to me too.
Offer you to take you on a date. That's
Yeah.
what I didn't say that I don't agree that women should not put any effort in. You should always mirror a man's energy. I'm not sitting there to sit there and be cute and pretty and just take. That's not what I'm saying. I am not going to be operating in a dominant energy. I mirror your energy. You pursue me, then I will pursue you too. But I'm not putting myself out there to take men out that I want to have taken serious. I like
My
men.
guy,
Let
my
me
guy,
ask you
my
out on a
guy,
date. No,
my guy Will says, Jess, give my man Truth a chance. He deserves it. He a good dude.
that's not the question on the table.
That is what he just said. And not only that, Norman says facts. And then Will says, at least just accept the date.
I didn't hear the date. I didn't hear nobody ask me a question.
Will said it's a 50-50 thing.
Will's married, so he has a
50-50
married
thing.
man mindset. I'm talking about single girls in the street.
Right. Well, by him being a married man, don't you think he should? Don't you think he would know? Wait. If he married, don't you think he would know?
No, I'm talking about what's happening right now in the dating. The man has to be attracted to you. I can find a guy attractive, and he doesn't find me attractive or pleasing, but he will still entertain me and waste my time and string me along if I let him know that I'm feeling him. So
would you let a man entertain you? Would you allow a man to entertain you?
Waste my time?
No, entertain you, not waste your time. Entertain you.
In what sense are you talking about?
In any sense, whether it's conversation, whether it's social, whether it's.
Oh, I'm selective on who I allow to have my phone number. That's what you're talking about.
You selective on who you.
Yeah, okay. Who has access to talk to me on a regular basis? Yeah.
He said he want me to take you out on a date.
Okay, so Malachi, so you can't make a man want something. Well, even if you want it so bad for him. Like, I didn't hear Malachi ask me anything of a question. I heard somebody in the audience say that Malachi should do something, but I didn't hear anything else from Malachi. So I don't know how we got here.
You couldn't handle me if you tried.
You
couldn't handle me.
That's what girl out on a date take her out for her birthday, a dinner date. That means she has to handle you in order for you to do something like that. That gesture.
Yeah, you're gonna have to handle me. You're gonna have to handle me in public, right? You're gonna have to handle me in public, right?
I don't have handle any authority as far
as handle me as far as like in public, right? Me and you on a date in public. You would have to at least, you know what I'm saying, be mindful and have the discernment. Would I be being myself though? Would I be being myself though?
No, I don't want nobody around me that can't be themselves.
But for most parts, when you first going on a date with somebody, are you really being yourself when you're trying to capture the moment? Are you really being yourself?
I thought this was a birthday dinner.
I don't think if I'm out with any woman, I'm being myself. I don't think I'm really being myself like that. I think I'm just being real and keeping it real. If I'm out with a woman, I'm going off the vibe. I'm going off of the atmosphere. I'm going off of, you get what I'm saying? A lot of things.
That's for forward. Yeah, you're uneasy a little bit, but I'm still gonna laugh and make jokes and be silly like the girl that I am. And if I'm hungry, I'm gonna order the type of food that I want. I'm not gonna be eating.
So you're not gonna order a salad and water. If you're hungry, you're gonna order a meal.
No, I'm gonna be myself because this is who I am. for sure.
You gonna be
I'll
yourself.
probably be a little nervous, but at the same time, just because I'm nervous don't mean I'm start putting on a different voice and saying different things that I never would say. No.
Would you allow me? Would you allow me to take you out without you
Yes,
asking any
Malachi.
questions? Huh?
Yes, Malachi. Yes.
Also, you will.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't ask no questions. So if I told you, look, we going out on a date, you wouldn't ask where we going and none of that stuff. You would just trust that I know
What should
what
I
to
wear?
do.
Yeah. Or if we're going on a dinner date,
Oh, so you would do it in that way. You would ask, how should I dress? Should I be formal or okay. But you won't really be particular in what we going to do, right?
no. I would
Okay.
like to be introduced. If I'm dating a guy, he's introduced me to his world. And so I'm not going to shape and create what a man should be. You're showing me your life and how you treat yourself and what your world look like. So if you always playing basketball or if you're always playing pool, you're probably going to take me places and I want to see you in your element. I want to see the places you go out to eat, what you think is good, and then, gather information from the date.
You know, I throw parties like Jay-Z. I throw Jay-Z parties. Check your phone. Check your phone in at the door.
How do we get to party? Dinner. It's a public setting. What are you talking about?
Who said it's a private setting?
Oh, you writing down a section because I've done that. That was nice. So you renting out the restaurant? No, private. They have a private room. The restaurants, they got private rooms, and you can rent out the private room.
I throw puffy Jay-Z parties. I throw bad boy parties.
Well, your friend cannot be serious, so that's why I do not take him serious. Okay?
Cassie, I throw puffy parties.
Now, pause. You don't want to throw puffy parties. What? Pause.
I said Cassie. I said Cassie.
You tripping. You know what Cassie was doing in the room with her while she was up? Like, no, you don't throw puffy parties. Where's my Brooklyn people? Pause.
Oh my gosh. Okay. You ready to open up night court, sis?
Yeah, let me know when you're ready.
Okay, we about to open up night court, man. There go your screen right there. Go ahead, sis.
Okay, we're back. Welcome. Oh my gosh, what happened to my
terrible?
Is it
terrible?
Yo, what happened?
Graphics horrible.
My computer's slow today. I told you that, right?
Terrible.
I thought I told you. Oh wow, what's going on with my computer today? Terrible. All right, let's start. We're gonna restart this. What in the world? Why is my internet being so gay? Come on. What's my network? Who are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at my joke.
All right, so I got my network connected. Like, come on, let me just do a preview real quick before I embarrass myself. Oh no. All right, so we're gonna just do a verbal. Unless the graphics is not working today, I need to fix this. I don't know what's wrong. My internet is really slow. Okay, so now, is it okay if I just do a verbal?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you clear.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so welcome to Night Court with Truth and Jess. Before we get started, we'd like to go over some ground rules. If you want to call in, the call-in number is 414-235-6760. And the Cash App is SMALLIKI Baker, BAKER, all capital. And the first rule, there's absolutely no cussing on stage when you get on here. Please be mindful of your vocabulary. Number 2, be ready to defend and present your case with questions. Have answers for our questions, please. And also, rule number 3, there's a $5 fine for all cases thrown out, and that $5 fine is paid to that Cash App I said earlier. And rule number 4, the first 12 yeses in the chat and from the panel get a blog on your behalf, and the first 12 no's on a case, the case is thrown out, okay, and you have to pay the fine. After you present your case, you will be moved down to the audience for us to move on to the next case. And that's about it. Malachi's on you. Is my thing frozen or you just frozen? Oh, okay. Mal, it's on you. No, you hear your computer froze. I'm dead. I'm not new, but thank you. It's still time. I think Malachi's computer done froze. Froze on. All right, so he froze. All right, so I can't bring nobody up. So let me preview. I'm gonna give you a preview of what I was gonna bring up, and y'all tell me if you're gonna vote yes or no. So I already know I got a winning case. While Malachi is figuring out his computer. So what I was gonna talk about, I don't know. I don't know if I want to talk about this, but it's kind of controversial. But I actually feel both. I feel like the girl is responsible, and I also feel like the guy was tripping as well. Okay, so I don't know if y'all heard about this, the whole what's his name? What's his name? Jonathan Majors. Yes, fine. Jonathan Majors thing. So I guess he met the girl on set to a movie. She was the hired help. Okay, you the main star in the movie, and you trying to holler at they hired a choreographer. I can't even say it. A dance instructor to help with the dancing and movement. And so she in her little gig, and I guess he wanted to holler at her, at all people. And I feel like when you date outside your race, I feel like you need to be more wise about your features, like big nose, big mouth. That already has like a negative stigma as far as good looking goes. I hear Steve Harvey says it all the time. I don't look pretty, I don't look handsome in my face, but I don't look sexy in person, but I look sexy at the bank. Okay, to women, like you can't make certain mistakes. And like the oldest rule in the book, you don't mix work with pleasure. You can't be dating people first of all, from work, and you can't be thinking that this girl is truly attracted to you, and you have the strong facial features that you have, and she's not even, her daddy ain't black. Okay, so it's not like she grew up loving her dad, and her dad had just as much of a big nose or big lips as you. Okay, so to think that this person is like somebody that you should be having hold you down as you build your career up and become something important, talking about you got to be like Coretta Scott and Michelle Obama. I know he got set up, but I feel like you got to be smart. This world is conditioned. Everybody's programmed. Unless you meet somebody that's not programmed and she's a white woman and her family is free thinking and they accept people for who they are. No, if this girl is superficial, shallow, come on. Understand where you stand in society as a black man dealing with a white woman that you, let me just say, you can't control. Like, she don't listen to you, and then she's gonna put you into position to then seem like an aggressor when you really aren't. You just, white privilege. And so, yeah, you can tell when a girl don't like you. She don't do the googly eye hair flicks. Right. And if you just want to mess with her temporarily, then let her be temporarily. But don't try to incorporate her into your world, coach her on how she's supposed to act because she's a representation of you, and try to build something with somebody that, listen, they're on the come up. Do you know she didn't have a regular job? She was a dance instructor. Okay? You working for Disney. Like, you doing films and you're an up and coming actor. Come on, put some smarts on you. The audio is not matching your lips. LOL. Oh, my internet is being weird. Yo, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm gonna just be a Japanese film for y'all tonight. Okay? But that's my case. My case is against Jordan. Jordan being more. You gotta be more strategic, and you gotta be more competent when you're maneuvering in life as a black man, and especially as a celebrity. Like, even Megan Good, the kind of facial features you have, it's gonna take a woman to finally get to know you first. If she's coming to you talking about, oh, you're so handsome, you're beautiful, and she's talking about your appearance and trying to gaslight you, oh, you look so good, and he don't dress well. You know you don't dress well. You got some strong facial features. It's gonna take time for a woman to like you for who you are as she gets to know you naturally, and then build feelings for you based off of what's on the inside and not the outside. And it also helps if you have money. And I feel like you should be, at the age that you're at now, you should already know that's what it is. That's how. I'm so confused. Skylar, why are you confused? Why? Because my lips are not matching up? No, I don't. I don't know what. I thought I did everything that I normally do. I haven't done anything wrong, guys. And I don't know why. I know why. My internet is actually, I tested it and it was slow. So, no, I'm saying if you're a guy and you have strong facial features and a woman is automatically trying to like act like she likes you, and you didn't even have to like show her your personality, show her the things about you that people can't see to make her grow to like you, and she's already feeling you off rip. No, please know that your position, your power, your status, your money has something to play to that. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not saying just because you have a big nose and big lips you can't pull women, but understand the types of women that are approaching you, what they're going to do, especially if you have some type of notoriety, some type of money, um, some type of power, influence. You gotta understand that you're not the average looking guy. You have strong facial features and you're dating outside your race. So this person is dating you and you really feel like she genuinely is attracted to you. You trying to holler at her at work and she likes you, she's feeling you because she's attracted to you. I don't think so. I don't think so. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying normally, typically, how that works where someone will be attracted to you is every day you got to keep going to work saying, hey, let me walk you to your car. Hey, I want to take you out to eat. You got to work, okay? And then finally one day she'll give you a chance and then she's like, oh, he's so, focused. He's so determined. Oh, he's so polite. He knows how to treat me well, even though come on, like having big nose, even as kids, people get made in fun of for having a big forehead, having a big nose, for having big lips. If something is not proportionate on your face or on your body, you have big feet, bigger than normal people. People are going to automatically put a bad negative stigma around that. Okay, and for somebody to be open to saying that that is still beautiful, they also too must, have suffered, being bullied or being ridiculed for not having a symmetrical face. But she don't got any like she's an average looking girl. She's not bad, but her face is normal. And so you did not experience people discriminating against you and telling you you're ugly, you have this, you have that, to then be open to, okay, I'm gonna look past his nose, off rip. That's the kind of person that's gonna I get that's fact though. I've met 90% of my girlfriends at work. And how did they work out, Dylan? How did that work out? Come on. A workplace setting is not, it's risky. She must be really a spectacular person. For me to risk something like that, he must be really a spectacular person. For me to risk that, but I'm not interested. I'd rather get transferred and then when we don't work at the same place anymore, then we can start dating. But that work in the same industry and workplace is not good. Grown woman's point of view. Oh well, thank you. But I'm just saying I would think he would know better. That's all I'm trying to say. Like it's unfortunate with all the evidence he had. I don't know what kind of lawyer he had either. That's why I feel like he got set up and he didn't agree to some type of Illuminati Hollywood situation, ritual, or whatever. Because it makes no sense for her to get caught in multiple lies, her to take the stand and she's a white woman, she's crying. You know how that works. Skinny, small white woman crying in the pew. They're gonna eat it up. But again, you should know what kind of society we're in. Slavery's not here, and the law is the law. But you have to understand how they look at black people automatically just for sitting on a couch in their own living room. White women feel like they're threatened. Like, no, be smart. Yeah, welcome back now, guys. Well, can you hear us? I can't hear you. Oh, he got his granddaughter. Hi. I forgot her name. Um, Nayeli. How you doing, Nayeli? I can't really hear nothing. Is it me? We can't hear you, Malachi. And he's frozen again. I don't know what's happening. But yeah, that was my case. I feel like you're not in your 20s. You should not be making dumb mistakes like this and trusting people to show up for you that they're literally on a come up. Okay, she didn't have a career. She had a side hustle as a like a dance instructor. Come on. Hi, Nayeli. Oh, we can't hear you.
I had it on mute.
Oh, on purpose? Hi.
Uh-oh.
Hey, well.
I just had said you had a lot of key points. And then it's like marriage.
You got to close that case. I was presenting my case while you were on now. Go ahead, Will.
Marriage is absolutely it really is.
Yeah.
That's why, like, if you see my comment where I said, like, I can't stand her, I can't. Not at all. I have my moments. Just like my wife has her moments. But then a lot of times it be like we clash because of her sign and my sign. So it could absolutely be times where she might feel like I'm wrong about something I don't agree with. But
So you and your wife clash because y'all got different zoning?
we clash because we're
Will, cut the YouTube off, bro.
I don't got YouTube on.
Somebody got the YouTube on.
I think the headphones.
I probably got to take care of something. Let me go get my.
Like you're talking about.
That was terrible.
But yeah, I was just talking about how I feel like
You got to echo again, Jess.
Is it you? Because
That's you. That's you. You had it before I left.
No, I'm talking about when I was talking. No, I'm saying while you were away, I was talking on stage the whole entire time. Do you have another YouTube open?
What you say, Jess?
I don't know. Am I echoing?
You was. It ain't. It's my echo from your background. Like that.
I don't have a background. There's nothing on. I don't have anything playing in the background now.
Just when you left out last time and you came back, the echo was gone. Then when you was having the problem trying to get the reading thing, when you did something to your computer, the echo had came back.
All right, what do you need?
Okay, look, now since she gone and I got rid of her on that, she already said I could take her out on a date. She already said I got the green light. I was gonna say some stuff. My granddaughter here, so I can't really talk like I normally talk. I can't tell y'all. But she gave me the green light. Y'all heard her. She said she definitely wouldn't mind me taking her out. She willing to take her out. I ain't trying to take her out, though. How do you say? Oh, see, my granddaughter here. I can't say what I'm trying to say. What? You gonna fall. You better be careful. No, you're not. You gonna be careful before you fall. Okay, that should go. All right, here you go.
Okay. What are we talking about? Hey, you close up. Is my internet? Oh, my goodness. This is a struggle tonight. At this point, I might just have to go on my own.
Okay. Jeff.
No.
Okay. Can y'all hear me now? Okay. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just speaking on the whole marriage thing. It's absolutely hard. It really is. So every key point that you said is absolutely right. It is. I got to give you your flowers on that. So
what did she say that was right?
She was right about one of the facts was how a person will try to act like they're perfect when they first meet you. She's absolutely right about that. She's right.
Okay, I think we all do that. What about it?
Nothing. She brought it up, and that's why I said she was right about it. Nothing. I don't think nothing about it. I'm just saying she was right about it because she brought it up. And I was just saying, like, yo, that's grown woman facts. Because a lot of women won't admit that. Whether it's from the guy's end or the girl's end. The one thing that was right is the fact that when you first meet somebody, you literally act something totally different than what you really are. That's true. That is absolutely true. Once again, you see my picture, bro. I've known my wife since the 4th grade. So when we literally got to dating, she knew the type of dude I was. She already knew it. I didn't have to portray myself to be nothing different. I didn't have to do that. Not at all. But I understand how Jess was like, yeah, when you meet somebody, when you dating them, yeah, a person that act different. That's true. Yeah, a person that act different. That's true. Right? And then the next thing, right? Mm-hmm. Since it's night court, let's bring up Charleston White. That video of him getting whooped on.
I gotta wait. I gotta get the word. Hold on, I need to get my pen and I need to get my paper. Hold on a second.
I think we all guilty of that in some type of way.
Okay. You ready yet, Jess?
All right, well, you can go.
Okay. The Charleston White thing. That was funny to watch that. It was funny.
Him getting beat up
because
or getting arrested? What you talking about?
That when him getting beat up. That was funny. Because he always talked crazy, and then finally somebody got him.
So your case is that
do Charleston White do the most?
Okay. Or do you feel like he got what he had coming? Or no, wait, never mind.
Yes.
That sound more like a statement than a case.
Okay, my case is.
Fine. What's up?
Okay, my case is, did Charleston White get what he deserved?
Okay.
How's that a case? That sounds like another statement.
I mean, that's really not a statement because he always talked crazy, right?
So his case is Charleston had it coming.
Yes.
That sounds like another statement.
I don't know. I don't know how to do. I don't know how to
No,
do
that's a
that.
question.
What is the charges?
Okay.
The charges are, did he get what he deserved for talking crazy?
Those
That's
not
the case.
charges.
I'm really not understanding how that's not charges. Because
Did he
I don't
get what
agree.
he does? Wait, did he get what he deserved? Is the charges?
Yes. Did he get what he deserved for talking too much? Just like you could say the same thing with 6ix9ine. Absolutely.
Y'all don't
Because
hear that
they
echo?
talk too much.
Yeah.
So now how doesn't feel like we have a case.
No, I'm trying to hit a cake, but that's a statement. These are statements. Did he do too much? Do you think he got what he deserved? How is that a case?
Because I feel like he's in the wrong. Because if he wasn't talking too much, it wouldn't have never happened to you. That's why when I saw it,
Okay, so he feels.
I wasn't surprised.
Oh, yeah, now that's not here. So I think maybe you feels like Charleston is in the wrong.
What'd you say, Jess?
You feel like Charleston is in the wrong.
Yes. And the only reason why I feel like he in the wrong is because we knew that eventually something was gonna happen because he talked crazy.
Hold on, Will. Hold on a second. You don't hear that echo, Jess?
No.
And you ain't got no YouTube on or nothing.
No, it's not. Ask your audience.
This echo is crazy. They already saying it, man. I can hear the echo. You don't see that?
Okay, so I don't know what to do. Dylan, was the echo happening when I was by myself on stage?
I'm gonna remove myself. Well, you only hear the echo when somebody else is talking to you. Well, it's gone now. Okay, it's gone now.
I don't want it.
Yep, it's gone now. Okay. This ain't candy.
I put mute.
You did what, Jess? You push mute? Well, it's clear now.
Right,
it's clear now.
Talk to me and tell me if you hear echo.
Well, it ain't clear now. I just heard it. Just heard the echo again.
Talk to me some more. Did you hear echo now?
It don't come from you. It's when I speak. Like right there. You just did it again. Philly, what's going on?
Yo, what up? What up? Hey, yo, I just
How you feeling?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
I'm doing good. Jeff, push mute on your mic once. Philly, say something.
Yo, what up?
Yep. See, that's what I mean. See, it's gone now. She pushing mute, so it's gone.
So let her mute until she ready to say something. That way, you know what I'm saying? You can do it like that.
Right. Or go to your little mic again. Told you just go back to the little mic. But go ahead though. Go ahead, Philly. How
Yeah,
you
but
feeling,
I wanted to say, I just wanted to piggyback off of what my man just said a minute ago. When you meet somebody, everybody's different. It's not male or female.
Right.
I used to always say this: when you meet somebody, you're meeting their representative. If that makes sense, you understand?
Make a lot of sense.
And then once you get to know them, like a job. When you get to your job, everybody like, hey, how you doing? This and that. My name's so-and-so. After a while, Keisha don't like you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Get to know you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's what I wanted to say. I just feel like nobody's gonna be themselves when you first meet them, and some people when they are themselves when you first meet them, it's not attractive all the time.
Facts.
So people try to change themselves to cater to that man or woman until they get to know them, if that makes sense.
Yep. Hey, that's why I was saying, like, we all guilty of that to some degree.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you hear when people be like saying, like, I'm going to go on a date and I'm just going to be myself. Well, I'm not going to be myself. It depends on how the atmosphere is. It depends on, you get what I'm saying? You have to, like, adjust to the surroundings and everything. And you got to fill out the vibe rather than just, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
especially if it's somebody you trying to land Philly. You get what I'm saying? Who you really
what do they say? The first
in.
impression is everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's what people go off of. First impression is everything. So they're not going to be themselves because they trying to impress.
Right.
I like what bro just said. He literally just spoke on what I was trying to say. That's what I was literally trying to say. Whether it's male or female.
That's why I was trying to piggyback on what you said. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, yo, he pretty much just saying, like, you know, you meeting a representative. You know, first impression is everything.
Exactly. And that's why I was saying that's the reason why I got married. I chose to absolutely just be myself because my wife had already knew how I was. Because
but see, you met her in 4th grade, though. You changed over time as you became a man, teenager, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So she had to know you in different stages, if that makes sense.
She did. We literally kept it. Yeah, I get you. We literally kept in contact, bro, through the years.
Because I know you ain't the same way you was when you was in 4th grade, big homie.
Absolutely not.
You know what I'm saying? So she had to go through the stages of your puberty, all that stuff, high school, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So she got to know you through the different stages.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? While you trying to find yourself and she trying to find herself, y'all trying to find each other together.
And that was the dope thing. Like, it's kind of like an oxymoron. It's kind of like she was trying to find herself. I was trying to find myself. But then in the middle of it, it's like that's where we clashed at. That's what I was saying.
That makes sense.
I'm not saying we clashed badly. What I'm saying is in the midst of her finding herself and me finding myself, whenever one of us do something that the other person don't agree with, that's where we clash at. Right there. If that makes sense.
Yeah, but nobody perfect though, big homie.
That's one of the things I literally tell her. Like, literally.
So if you and your wife don't agree with a decision in the house, what happens?
I'm listening. If we don't necessarily agree,
no,
it would cause like an argument.
Watch what you say on here, big homie. It can be ran back.
That's fine. I don't care if it get ran back. It's literally the truth. That's literally what happens. We argue.
You know how you know how it works, man. You gotta, you know what I mean? It's called eggshells. You know what I mean? You ever walk on those before?
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
If you and your wife making a decision on the house,
mm-hmm.
you believe you want to do this on the house. She believes she want to do this on the house.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all both don't agree.
Mm-hmm.
What usually happens?
Argue.
But sometimes you gotta let some shit slide, man. It's cool. You want to do it? Go ahead.
Now that one I give you
go ahead,
right there.
Go ahead.
I'm so glad you just said that.
No problem. Only thing I do is shit, shower anyway in that joint anyway. Do what you
want. I'm so glad you just said that. That be literally like part of my problem, and that's what I'm saying. She know me, just like I know her. I got a problem to keeping my mouth closed, just like she has a problem with keeping her mouth closed.
Sometimes you got to. You can't bite on every little thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just
exactly.
escalate more. It's just like nitpicking. You know what I'm saying? You got to pick and choose your battles. Ain't that right? True.
Yeah.
I agree.
You ain't gonna win an argument with a woman, so you got to find which. You got to pick and choose your battles, man.
Philly, they definitely know how to get us, don't they? They know how to get us.
Yeah, they know how to get it, especially when like they'll say something that'll hit below the belt to make you respond.
That's
right?
somebody that's like somebody you married to or baby mamas. They know the combination that sets you off.
No, right, yeah, this is me talking to my wife, bro. I've been married almost 6 years.
You're not gonna let an average female that you messing with get you to that point, like
absolutely not,
like that.
Absolutely
so it
not.
Be somebody close to your heart that can push those buttons, you know, and no matter what she do or say or whatever, you know what I mean. As long as she ain't trying to kill you or nothing, you gonna let it slide. You gonna still be there. You know what I mean?
Right, exactly. Just like one of the things I always tell her, bro, in life, there are only 3 people that can push my buttons. It's my wife, my mother, and my father, because they know what to say to me to get under my skin to make me respond. They know.
Yeah, but see, you know, when I got older, like my mom and dad, you know what I mean, they know how to push my buttons, but at the same time, I'm old head now, so I ain't really got to deal with it like I used to when I was a young boy.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you one question, big dog?
Yeah.
How old are you?
42.
Okay, so you got me by 3 years. Okay, cool. So we basically in the same age group. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm old head, man.
You sound like you from Philly.
Yeah, I'm from Philly.
Okay.
That's why I don't be liking when how easy put like certain words that we use in Philly. Like I hear it all the time on the internet. It's like getting annoying to me because we don't use it that much in Philly. That's how I know he's not from there.
I'm gonna keep it real. I hate that word, boy. Oh, I hate that word.
Yeah, but at the same time, we've been saying that shit so long.
I hate it.
I just feel like a person like Easy uses it so much that he's not from there. Because my dad used it too, but he don't say it all the time. You know what I'm saying? We don't say it all the time. They say he say it all the time. That's how I know he's not from there, because it's like you trying to fit in.
Which I get to.
You see what I'm saying?
I get to. Yeah,
when
yeah.
You're from somewhere, you don't have to overdo it. I feel like he overdoing it. If you look at every time you see him, he always got some Philly stuff on. Rosenberg do the same thing. He always got some Philly stuff on. If you're from Philly, you ain't gonna be wearing Philly stuff all the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I absolutely agree. And that's what I'm saying.
You might wear Philly hats. That's cool. But like shirts, you know what I mean? This and that. I just feel like they be taking it too far.
And that's what I'm saying. That comes back to like, okay, you're from Philly, right? That's a word that's all used, right?
Yeah.
I'm from Detroit. The one thing I hate was when people absolutely overuse "what up, though."
I feel you.
People absolutely overuse "what up, though." I'm from Detroit, bro. I barely say "what up, though." Barely.
Yeah,
but then it goes to the point that you're making, to where people act like they from where you from, and then overdo.
You can like when you from somewhere, man. You could tell when somebody ain't from there because of how they act and how they dress. You like, yo, why are you wearing so much Philly stuff and you live in Philly? Just like this, how I know Easy ain't from Philly. First of all, you had a card in Philadelphia. And you still in the hotel. Why are you in the hotel? Why don't you just drive home?
Good point.
Philly ain't so big, man. You could have drove home. You could caught the L train.
Or to a relative house. To a relative house. Or,
you know what I'm saying? Or a homie crib or something.
That's one of the reasons why I respect Truth. I know Truth. I know where he is now, but I know where he's from, which is Chicago. I barely hear Truth use Chicago words. Barely. Am I lying about that too?
Nope.
Now, true. If I came up every time you see me and like, yo, I'm from Chicago. I got a Chicago hat on. I got me a Chicago jersey on every time. You like, yo, he ain't from Chicago. Like, why he trying so hard? You know what I'm saying? You could tell when somebody trying too hard.
Right. Just like, bro, y'all just literally just saw me on camera, bro. I had a piston coat on. That's the only thing from Detroit that I have. My Piston coat. That's it.
I wear Philly hats all the time. You know what I mean? I've been in Georgia for 15 years, and I was in Alabama for, you know what I mean? So I represent my city, but I don't, you know, go
But you
around
don't
saying this.
overdo it.
Yeah, like I can't. Like
Right.
if you look at my man cave right now, I got an Eagles carpet in here. You know what I mean? Like one of them little area rugs. That's just, you know, my one little Eagles thing, my little Philly thing in here. Other than that, it's nothing else in here Philly.
Now, I will give you this. The only thing that I do rep from Michigan a lot on an everyday basis is Michigan State, because I went to Michigan State. That's it.
I mean, sports is different. If you from there, you gonna represent you. I represent the Eagles. You could cut me down, I'll bleed green. I'm just that dedicated. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'll put it to you this way. If you cut me now, I absolutely will not bleed Honolulu blue. No. No. I will never rep. And that's the crazy part, bro. Like, for me to be from here my entire life, I will never rep the Lions. Ever. No. No. Not at all.
Okay,
I'm not a Lions fan.
Will, I'm still trying to understand what's your case on Charleston White. I don't get it.
Okay. You said, what was my case? My case was basically asking the question of, if he wasn't doing too much, do you think the stuff that's happening to him now would be happening? That's my case.
No. You live by something, you die by something. You live by something, you die by something, no matter what it is, a gun, coochie, whatever.
Right.
And he that's what he dying by, his mouth. He did
exactly the karma.
Doing too much. He doing too much. I understand.
Yeah,
I understand in a way. I understand the concept of what he's trying to do, but there's a certain way you go about things, and I just feel like he's going about it the wrong way.
He's absolutely going about it the wrong way.
And if you're gonna be doing that, you better stay out of trouble.
Yeah,
you better stay out of trouble.
And you know what's crazy? You doing all that, and you thinking that you putting the eyes on everybody else, but you're not realizing the eyes are on you too.
Exactly. and that's what I'm saying. Like, even with 6ix9ine, 6ix9ine was the exact same way. Talking too much all over the internet, not thinking that he would see people in real life.
Shit was a little bit. I think 6ix9ine shit was a little bit different. He was more of a clout chaser type wannabe gangster. You know what I'm saying?
But is that not Charleston White?
Charleston White don't want to be gangster. He just telling motherfuckers, I'll snitch on you. I want these people out of the community.
Not about the fact of if he acting gangster. The fact of it is clout chasing. Clout chasing.
It's a little. I don't know. I still think it's a little bit different, big homie. I still
That's
think
cool. That's cool.
I
respect
still think it's a little
opinion.
bit different. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause he not. I just feel like 6ix9ine was trying to be with the gangsters, be around the gangsters, try to pursue. You know what I mean? Pursue himself in a certain way that he wasn't.
Exactly. When vice versa, Charleston White literally like troll people that claim to be gangsters, try to get them locked up. I get it.
The thing about the Charleston White thing is, what he don't get, the bigger you get, lead to your disaster, lead to your destruction. He don't understand that.
Facts.
That as the numbers grow, more haters come, more people willing to try you. You become more known to people. You get what I'm saying? So what you thinking is success is actually what's going to be your downfall.
Your downfall.
You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And look, that's been the way for a lot of people, especially when they don't carry themselves right. We see this all the time in the rap game. So many of these guys make it big, but becoming famous actually led to their death. You get what I'm saying?
I got another one for you too. Since you said that one cool, okay. Here's the next one for me.
I didn't say, hold on, Will. I didn't say it wasn't cool. What I'm saying is, when you're presenting a case, that's not a case. That was just a statement. Do you think he got what he deserved?
Okay. I got another one. I got another one for you.
Go ahead.
URL, when it came to math flipping the coin.
I think that was messed up.
Okay, I'm still trying to hear where you're going with this.
My case is this again. Was smacking them out of pocket for letting Math flip the coin.
That's not a case. That's a statement. You steady making statements.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, like you know how night court go. It go like this. I want to put charges on the URL. For what? For allowing Mab Hopper to flip the coin during the Geechee Gotti and Sirius Jones battle.
There we go.
This is why. Then you go into the details of why. As we listening, then what happens is we cross-examine the charges. Then hand it over to the people to decide if you got a case or not by listening to both arguments.
Okay. Well, since you said that, I want to put a case on the URL for letting Mav flip the coin because of the history between Mav and Sirius Jones. Right? Smack did an entire interview where he was like, and remember, we watched it together, right? I don't remember Sirius Jones and Mav having a conversation. I don't remember that. Do you?
When? Yeah, they had a conversation.
Talking about the RBE. They had a face-off one time. They had a battle, and they had a conversation.
No. I'm talking about during that battle when he flipped the coin.
But they were cool behind the scenes even before that.
Okay, cool. So my charges is, again, do you think?
But it still look crazy. It do still look crazy though. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure I was on the same page.
They already battled, had a face-off, got over the hump. It is what it is. They did more than what Briz have done over the last 4 years.
Yeah.
That's another charge. That's another charge.
He's still in the game. At least he's still in the game after the punch.
You just literally
at least he faced the person that he had to battle. I mean, that punched him in the face. He had a face-off with him. He battled him. He done went on Instagram. I mean, or whatever they was doing back and forth on YouTube. They done had their little back and forth. They was rolled the box. At least he had some counter action. Briz is talking to himself. Mook ain't even paying attention.
Hey, let's just be honest. Sirius Jones them did get back on Mav in Miami. They call him in Miami. And they so-called called Mav. It's actually a little footage on that too, if I ain't mistaken. They call Mav.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, that's another charge, bro, on the URL for that, right? Is Twerk wrong for bringing out? First of all, that was the worst strapped in I've ever seen from New Jersey. Twerk. That was the worst one. It was. The question is, was Twerk or the URL out of pocket for letting him bring Mook? I mean, not bring Mook out, bring Briz out in front of Mook when Briz didn't say one word.
Why would the URL be responsible for that if that's what Twerk wanted to do in his round?
For the same reason why I feel like if that's the case, which I don't believe Smack, I believe KShine. Why is it that KShine couldn't be in the building for Rex round?
Cause Briz ain't coming at Smack
situation,
telling Smack that he gonna smack him up and all that other good stuff. You know what I mean?
But do you not think? Yeah, I get you. But do you not think that wouldn't create a hostile situation by bringing Mook out in front of Mook? That creates a hostile situation.
I think they might have had an idea or they knew of it, and Smack probably like, look, if this happens, this and this and this. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, absolutely.
Maybe it could have went that way. You know, Beasley, he gonna make sure everything good. Look, this is what it is. Smack don't do too much talking. He just like, that's what's going on.
He talking now. He talking now.
Yeah,
everything he said in the last few interviews, you could tell Smack is sick of it. He's sick of it.
But you got to think
about it. So it absolutely falls on Beasley MP. Absolutely.
You got to think about it though. Smack is the face. He's been quiet for over 10 to 15 years. How long you think he gonna be quiet for?
and that's the point. And that's the point that I'm making. How long do you think Smack gonna be quiet about it?
Yeah,
because he's tired of his name getting dragged. Right, just like how I don't believe math when math was like, oh, I was supposed to flip the coin, but I went outside to get somebody in the venue, and then ironically, the very next battle is a dude that you punched in the face. I don't believe that. No, not at all, bro. You knew what you was doing, bro. Just like I feel like smacking them knew it too. They just for me, I
So
felt like they
you believe the URL sabotaged the battle?
No.
do.
I
I
think
think
I
I
think
don't
that
think they
battle rappers.
sabotaged the battle. What I think is right from Smack to say that I absolutely believe he knew what he was doing by letting Math flip the coin. That's what I believe. Do I believe they sabotaged the battle? No, not at all. I
I think
literally think Serious Jones was gonna get smoked either way.
Okay, hold on. So you started out saying you putting charges on the URL
hmm
for letting Math flip the
Flip
coin,
the coin.
but
hmm
you don't believe that some foul play was did on their end by not sabotaging the battle as a result of that.
I don't believe it from Smack's end. Beasley and P, yes. Yes, I believe it. Yep. But from Smack end, do I believe it? No.
What's the difference? What's the difference?
Because for me, Smack don't never really talk, right? He'll never really talk. So for him to come out and address it, that's what made me believe like Smack was like, yo, I wasn't literally paying attention to it. They dapped it up on stage before the battle. They talked. I wasn't even worried about it. That's why I believe Smack. But as far as having them there, having that happen, I absolutely believe it came from Beasley and P. I do.
Why would it come from Beasley when Beasley and Math don't even see eye to eye because they had
Well, that goes back.
Same
Well,
girl.
that goes back again to me believing Smack because Smack like yo. I knew what it was. Well, as far as the beef of it goes,
and
right?
And it wouldn't be P at all because P don't deal with the top tiers.
Right. So it'd be Beasley. Right?
And Math don't really see eye to eye.
And that's why I think that was crazy. Because Smack, because again, bro, if you literally go listen to that interview from Smack, right? Smack didn't really see a problem with it, which he should have, but he didn't because of the fact of that they spoke.
Okay.
Before the battle. That's why I'm saying.
I get you, Will, but you all over the place right now, little bro. I'm just keeping it real.
I can't lie to you, bro. If you think that.
But I already
that's all love.
I already blogged on that though. Anyway, I already addressed that in the recap of the Serious Jones and Geechee Gotti battle, how it did look crazy on stage and things like that. But you said a statement earlier. You said a statement earlier when you were talking to Jess. You said because of you and your wife Zodiacs, y'all bump heads a lot.
Mm-hmm. You
believe that?
Yeah, because I'm a Pisces and she's Scorpio. Yes, I absolutely believe that. Yes. She don't back down. I don't either. So yes, I do believe that.
You do know that witchcraft, right? Like that don't have nothing to do with it. You think a person's sign? You think a person's sign determines their behavior?
Yes.
You buy into that, Jess? You buy into that, Jess?
Especially when I live in a house with 2 Scorpios.
Is it echoing? Okay. Yeah, it helps identify flaws in your character, like some stuff, but it's not an excuse to remain the same way.
Speaking of it, I got something for y'all.
Hold on. Wait, Will. So you
I know.
believe there's some truth into that?
Yeah, I
Will, background.
believe in the moon.
Will, your background.
I know. I'm coming back downstairs.
What you say, Jess?
My audio is low.
Yeah, it was low. Definitely low. What you
Okay,
say?
is it now? Is it better now?
Way better.
Okay, so what I was saying is, I think the zodiac signs you'll find similarities in your personality, but I don't think you staying that way all the way up into an adult is because of the zodiac sign. I think that's laziness and self-development. Just because the zodiac says this is what you are doesn't mean you can't work to change. It's literally just pinpointing flaws in people's personalities, and I don't think the things are so generic that you're gonna qualify for at least one of them. Like they have like 12 different things for one sign. So as a person that you grow and work on your self-development as an individual, you're gonna run into certain flaws, but I don't think it's an excuse to remain the same. No. Because the Bible does say that God gives us the signs through the stars and the moons to communicate with us, and even like when people are born on a certain moon day or whatever, there's things, but the enemy has perverted it and made it something else, because he likes to always take something that God created for good and pervert it to then make people idolize these zodiac things, and instead of relying on God to show them who they are. But yeah, that's how I feel about it.
Okay. All right. So so we have a night court. Will had 3 statements. Will presented 3 statements. Our shit was in the statement.
Will feels that Charleston is in the wrong. That's what he said, for getting himself in. Well, I don't know. He feels like that's what I wrote down.
That's not that's a statement. That's why I said he
That's his
gave 3
position.
statements.
He feels like he's, and then you can say either he has a case to say that Charleston is
What's
wrong.
what's the charges? What's the charges? That's what I'm
For
saying.
him to be out of pocket, and the reason why he's getting what he deserves is because he was out of pocket.
How so? That's a statement now.
For talking crazy. Eventually, right? You just
It
literally
don't go like that.
Okay. Well, maybe you should go first then, Mal. Help us.
I didn't even hear yours. You said you went first.
No, I didn't vote. Nobody voted. I was just talking.
What was your case?
No, I was just talking to them about what I was feeling about the Jonathan Majors thing.
The actor.
Yeah.
Okay, what was the case?
It's okay. So before we jump into mine, are we finished with Will's? Are we gonna vote?
Will ain't presented a case. Will presented a statement.
Oh my gosh. So what are we gonna do about it? So what are we gonna do?
Nothing, because it's just a statement. It's just a statement.
So we're just gonna move on?
Yeah, what the charges?
You can hop right into the Jonathan Major thing, Jess, because I'm gonna comment on that too.
Okay, fine. Well, is Philly has something to say too before I get mine? Or no? No. But basically, I was just saying, I feel like Major found guilty for running, even though him being found guilty, I think this all could have been avoided if he just
stay with his own kind.
No, that he just used wisdom. Like, you're too old to be making these dumb mistakes. Mistake number 1, hollering at a girl that is the help, and you're an up and coming star, and not understanding that that's a money grab, and you're dating outside your race. He's not like you're dating people at work. That's dating, and people at work is a no, right? It never usually ends out good for you. Secondly, you have strong facial features as a black man, and thinking that this person is really, really feeling you when society has already programmed the world from a young age that big noses are ugly, having big lips is ugly, having big eyes is ugly, having anything big or unproportionate is deemed unattractive, and
Not everything.
you
But
got
go ahead.
right, now you want to say,
I know Fat just listening.
right now you was
He
mad.
said, I knew somebody was gonna say it, not everything. I knew somebody was gonna say that.
Okay, as far as it comes to looks, okay, and attractiveness, having a big anything, and he knows this because you grew up with these features, okay? You already know you got to work harder to get a girl to see you for who you really are than the average looking man or attractive looking man. So you want to date outside your race, and this girl is a white girl that doesn't understand that kind of struggle. Usually, if you go to date outside your race and the white girl maybe has a big nose, and so she can look past your flaws because she's dealt with some flaws too, and she can like, I'm not going to be worried about what society says because she's not programmed anymore because she's been a victim to society, but she's not. Okay,
Can I say two things?
Go ahead.
What one thing is you can't help who you're attracted to. You know what I mean? Whether they white, black, green, purple, whatever, you're attracted to who you're attracted to. You feel what I'm saying? So it ain't always about that. Two, women like confidence. I don't give a fuck how you look. A woman to date an ugly man just because he treat her right. A
Try
guy
not to
don't do
cuss,
shit
Philly.
like that. Guys
Philly,
don't do
Philly,
shit like that.
Philly. Try not to cuss, bro.
Yeah, guys don't do things like
Guess
that.
key
You know what I'm saying?
word. She'll date an unattractive guy if he treats her right. Guess what? That's not that means he has to put something in and help her grow to like him for what's on the inside.
Yeah,
For
effort.
being a
The
good guy.
things
Yes.
that the
Okay.
the things that the
So
cute guy ain't
somebody.
putting in. That's all it takes
Okay. If
sometimes is
somebody.
effort.
So there's a common again. He's an older gentleman. He's been around in this dating game. Again, you understand. You're not help. You're dating a woman that's the help. You're dating a person
What's wrong with
that is
that?
outside your race, honey. You gotta apply wisdom. You gotta apply wisdom. You're an up and coming star. You any
I
little
don't
thing
see
that
nothing
messes
wrong
up
with
your
that.
image, any little thing that messes up your image can affect your bag as a celebrity, a public figure. Okay? The woman that you choose, the people that you choose to put around you can get you in trouble because as soon as they do something stupid, oh, battle truth's friend got caught doing this, and then it's now put on. They don't even focus on the friend, now they focus on you as the star. So you got to be smart if you want to be a Michael B. Jordan. You got to be smart about your circle and who you spend time with, regardless if I really like you, feel attracted to you. You still got to vet that person. If you taking yourself serious. And again, like I said, in the society that we're in, taking a risk, dating somebody that is outside your race, her first love was her dad, and he had none of your facial features. Okay. And on top of that, I love my black men, but those are strong facial features. And so if you don't, come on. Anyways,
I don't know.
I feel like
go ahead.
I feel like Jonathan should have been more wise and more careful before getting involved with a woman that's not listening to you. The fact that you have to tell her, like, even people were like, "Oh, why he not date a white?" He was just trying to tell her from women that he knows. He could use Chelsea Clinton, but he probably don't. He probably resonate more with Michelle Obama. He's trying to tell her, what you do affects me. So make sure when you're in public, you are representing me good because you can affect me. Stop acting crazy. Be like, hold me down like so and so. That means if you have to tell her that means she's more of a liability than a benefit. She's giving you more problems than good, honey. And you should have been seeing that as a sign. She doesn't want to listen to me. She doesn't respect me enough to submit. I can't get her to listen to me. You should have walked away because you got other things popping for you, and she's gonna be a major
I feel
liability.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
like
at the same time, it's
hey.
hard to walk away sometimes, depending on, you know what I mean, with the person. We don't know these people. We don't know what they've been through, what they talked about, or what's going on. You know what I mean?
Dude,
Sometimes
he met her on a movie set. They didn't have a long,
a
extensive
lot of
dating.
times people meet online. That's worse than meeting on a movie set. At least they met face to face.
That's not what I'm talking about. He's not just an average person. He's trying to be a star.
Okay, so the question is,
on top of
what's your case on Jonathan Major?
Style. He doesn't even know how to dress. So if a woman is feeling you, understand there might be a hidden motives on why they feeling you. Okay? Especially if they don't even have a job or a stable career. And she's just she's a dance instructor. Like, come on.
So what's your case? So what's your case on Jonathan Major?
I was just, Malachi said, what was I talking to the people about? I said, I was talking to them saying, hey, I wanted to run something by them. And I was just talking to them about maybe putting charges on. You were there, Will. I was just saying, hey, guys.
Yeah, I was absolutely there.
And so I was just talking with y'all to kill some time. And so that's why I told Malachi that's what I was doing. And I was just recapping what I said to y'all.
Right.
I don't really agree with a lot of things that was just said. And I don't think just because hold on, Will. I don't think just because he's an actor who we like that lets him off the hook for what he may have done to that woman. Because when you actually look into the thing, he actually did do that to that lady through the text messages and everything. Even though you see him running down the street and she chasing behind him type stuff, you get what I'm saying? Those text messages show that he actually did do that to her and was preventing her not to go to the hospital. And she wasn't going to the hospital, actually. You get what I'm saying? She was asking for more painkiller because they not working. Hold on. Yes, it is. You said a lot of things, Jess. Let me just speak and say that. You said a lot of things. You basically hitting on why would he mess with the health? I don't agree with that. So I don't agree with that at all. In fact, if I was to ever make it big, I don't think I mess with somebody big. I think I mess with somebody just average and normal. You get what I'm saying? So I don't necessarily agree with that. And I also don't agree because I'm black and got manly features of big lips and big nose. I should be careful of things I may like or desire because it could come off the wrong way. No, that was self-control.
I'm saying somebody. So earlier on stage,
I heard you, Just. I heard you. I'm just
saying.
I
didn't. I said if they fall for you really quickly earlier on stage. That's what I was talking about.
Again.
So I was just recapping.
That happens to the average person, though. A person can fall for you quick. Average person, I go meet somebody tomorrow.
With those strong features
in 2 days.
That's what I'm trying to say. Without you putting any effort, that's what I'm talking about.
I mean, sometimes it's like that, Jess. You know what I mean? I don't know where you.
All right, never mind, Malachi. Continue. I don't think you got a whole synopsis of what I said because I gave a summary of what I said earlier. I didn't give out my case. You said what were we talking about earlier, and I'll just give him a summary. But you can continue.
Jess, can I ask you one more question?
Some people do fall in love quick. You know what I mean? The average person. You know what I'm saying? And they don't really know that person like that. And they'll tell you that they love you. You know what I mean? You be like, damn, really? It chased some people away because they say it too quick. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the average person. A person might not even got nothing really. They might not even know what that person got. But they like, it's something about you that I didn't have last time. You know what I mean? That you giving me that I've been wanting for so long. I love you. You like, really? Already? It's only been like 2 weeks.
Can I ask you one more question, Jess? I put it in the comments, but you didn't say nothing about it. How do you feel about Megan Goods breaking down when he got found guilty?
What do you mean? Her crying?
How would your girlfriend feel if you got found guilty? Right. What do you think she'll do?
Well, he's saying, how do I feel about her being sad about him going to jail?
Yeah.
I mean, him being found guilty. I don't have anything I feel on that.
He didn't say you. He said, how do you feel about Megan Good breaking down after he got found guilty?
I don't have an opinion on that. I don't feel anything about that. I think that's normal.
Okay,
that's our man. That's a so-called man. So
and that's one thing I didn't know. I did not know that. That's why I was like, why would Megan Goods break by him getting found guilty? I did not know that was her man. I did not. No, I didn't.
Well, Malachi, you were saying you were cross-examining my case and saying you can continue.
I'm good. It's no big deal. Okay, good. I just, again, like I said, just for entertainment purposes, I looked into that situation with dude. I know a lot of people hate the fact that he did what he did, but hey, that's how the ball bounced, man. He should have been more mindful and shouldn't have been trying to be a player doing all these things. You know, what about that? You know what I'm saying? Women emotional. You mess with people's feelings. You know them. I'm gonna keep it real. Look, it ain't just a white thing, but for the most part, when them white girls get them brothers, they be falling in love with them brothers. They get very obsessive and things like that. You know what I'm saying? And when you a player and you messing around with all them other girls and things like that, man, bro, you gotta be
I
more
just feel like
careful.
they hold. I
You
feel like
know,
they
like
hold celebrities to a
it
high
is what it
standard.
is, though.
They hold celebrities to a high standard, and they feel like those people ain't normal people like we normal people. You know what I'm saying? Like they people just like how we people. They gonna mess up too, but they gotta do it a certain way where they don't mess up because they every little thing that they
You feel
do,
like what, Philly?
they being watched. You know what I'm saying? So they
Philly,
once they do the smallest thing or if they do
Philly.
anything, it's like damn, huh? Yo,
You feel like what, Philly?
can you hear me? Can you hear me? Y'all can't hear me?
We can hear you. I can hear
Okay.
you.
Yeah,
Well, I'm just saying
I can hear you too,
they just
Philly.
hold celebrities to a high standard. That's all. And the smallest thing that they do, they like, oh my god, I can't believe they did that. Not this person. You know what I'm saying? But they people like we people, they gonna mess up too. Nobody's perfect in this world, man. I know some things is it's common sense. You know, right or wrong, you ain't supposed to do whatever. I get that. But at the end of the day, they normal people like how we are, and they get temptation like how we get temptation. Some people can handle it, some people can't. And he gonna mess with the help anyway because the help is there all the time. He feel like he know that person more than anybody else. That person know his schedule. That person know when he gonna be there, when he ain't gonna be there. What kind of detergent he like, everything. He feel like you know me.
right. And a lot of times they hire the help for them things. Like they don't just be regular help. They be checking the help out, make sure that they look a certain way when dealing with people of importance. You get what I'm saying? They make sure that even in fancy hotels, they make sure that the room women that they hiring look beautiful, attractive for those high class superstars that coming in their hotels. So it's all part of the cycle that goes on when you in that atmosphere. They don't just hire anybody like, oh, hell, oh yeah, you got the job. No, they checking you out. Okay,
And
she cute.
resumes and all that.
Yeah, she cute, she thick, she got a nice body. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
And then
yeah, yeah.
eventually it start playing psyche on your head. Like that's like another girlfriend or wife. She take care of my clothes, do this, do that. You know what I'm saying? And the other chick ain't even doing none of that because he got the help doing it. So it seems like she ain't doing what you know what I mean? That makes sense.
I
She
like
ain't
women.
cooking.
I like white women.
Yo, you off the
Man, hey, I don't keep it. They make it. Hey, listen, they make it very easy on a brother. Okay, they make it very easy on the brother. They really don't say no. They really don't say no to nothing. They be down for whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Can I reply real quick? I wasn't talking about housekeeping. I was talking about her career. She didn't have a career. This probably is a struggling woman working. She has a side hustle for a job. Okay, but at the end of the day, what I'm talking about is this could have been avoided once you've seen that this person doesn't want to listen to you. That's your time to walk away. You're gonna get yourself in trouble trying to lead someone that doesn't want to be led by you. And Malachi was talking about, oh, I would hire somebody that's beneath me, basically. He's gonna be moving in certain places and you have to understand his lifestyle. That's another thing too. Like if you're a politician and you get somebody that doesn't know anything about your career and the industry that you work in, that you're going to be talked about and that you're going to be doing campaigns, and you have to have etiquette. They have to have knowledge about certain things on how to present themselves as your woman. Or even if you're an actor, there's certain things, social circles that you're going to have to be familiar with. And if you don't have that knowledge, it's going to become problematic. That's just like somebody being a professor and their husband is a blue collar worker, and he's like, he never wears suits, he never does this, he doesn't have a certain thing. And so your partner, when you bring them in spaces, because it's not about your experience, it's about who you know, and they like you based off of you or your partner, can make or break a deal, who you choose and their ability. And that's why he was trying to get her and kind of tell her, hey, you need to be more serious about what you do in public, because she was doing out in the news and making him look bad. And he's like, you need to think about me when you're out and about and stop just acting reckless. And that's the problem he was getting, because he got somebody that didn't understand his lifestyle and his job and his image. And that's important to somebody that's an actor. So you can do it, but you're going to have a hard time having them understand. It's going to be a struggle, because they're not going to see the importance. Why does it matter? Why do I have to do this? Why do I have to do that? And they don't get it, because it's not their job or career on the line. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, you can own a business and it could be the same way. I could own a dollar store and shorty be tripping, but like, yo, gonna make me lose my dollar store. You got to get on board. It could be anything. You ain't got to be a celebrity. They just gotta know. Look, you gotta.
I'm not saying it has to, honey. I'm saying he should have walked away when she made it clear that she's not going to listen to his instructions.
I feel you on
Then
that.
but
hold on. But
sometimes it's the power
when
that
you
you
don't listen, when a female don't listen and you want to stay, she's gonna pull something out of you and provoke you to do certain things. Yes, I like, if he did something, that's on him. But I feel like he's made too many. He's too smart. He's too old of a man. You've been around women to know how to move better than what you're doing. Like, that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying
that man was crazy. That man was crazy.
He's absolutely crazy.
Yeah,
and my thing is, I get.
Sometimes it's the power that
I'm not saying anything but that he's at fault. He's at fault.
That's exactly. I get Jess' point.
Major was making major mistakes, in my opinion. And
you're right. And your point that you make, that you're basically making, is the fact of he should have separated himself from her. Correct?
But he the problem. What do you mean? He's the problem. The man they already releasing things showing the man talking about killing himself and all this. Like, come on, man. Like,
I'm not saying he's not the problem.
Hold on, Will.
My charges are not against the woman, Malachi. My charges are against.
Hold on.
You know
let me say what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is, period. Even still, his moving and how he was moving and things like that. But Jess, you did come off acting like it was about the woman. I'm just keeping it 100. It's like he's switching up now.
I'm saying he needs to be more smart. He's not smart. That's what I'm talking. When I was talking about the woman, I was saying, like, dude, be logical. Be more logical in your decision making. I'm literally, my case earlier, Will was in the room with me. I was getting on him, and the guys in the room earlier were like, oh, thank you. You put us on a lot of game about how to move as a man. And he was making too many mistakes as a man. I feel like, dude, wake up. You know what kind of world we're living in. This is like unacceptable. The way he thought just because he had evidence he was going to be set free, or whatever evidence he said, or because was caught in a lie, or I don't know. All I know is I feel like Mr. Jonathan Majors, that case, whether I feel like he got set up or whatever, I feel like he could have avoided the scenario that he's in right now, this predicament. It's all on him, on why he's here today.
Okay, again, when I look at the situation, man, I see what a lot of them do. They get big-headed. They feel like they made it. They try to start taking advantage over people. You want to be a player, making these women fall in love with you by piping them calling them your girlfriends. So you piping them, they in they feelings, they in love with you. But now you dealing with all these different girls. Your phone keeps going off all the time, hours of the night. You got girls texting because they talking about the phone calls and stuff. It got into it over other girls calling. Yeah, so that happens when you dealing with women who you made yourself committed to.
Yo, to be true,
you know what I'm
to
saying?
be truthful to you, man, that sound like Leroy around the corner. He doing the same thing, man. These people are normal, just like how we normal. It's people we know doing shit like that. I mean, sorry, my bad, but it's people we know doing stuff like that. Am I right or wrong?
I know. That's how I am when I was doing things, bro. You get what I'm saying? What? Hey, and this what I'm saying, Philly, especially when you piping them. When you piping them, like, come on, man, that changes every. I'm gonna give you an example, Philly.
Hey, everybody, there go little baby.
Hold on, come on, Will, hold on.
I got you.
Philly.
Yo.
Hey, sweetheart. Philly. This is what I'm gonna say, Philly. You remember when? Come on, Will, you tripping, man. Philly.
Yeah.
You remember when remember how like when you would meet a girl, but you had a girl, and you would tell the girl, look, don't pop up at my crib, don't do none of that stuff, don't call it these times, but you piping them. You know all the rules change when they start falling in love, right? Now it ain't no rules now to some degree. But it's like, hey, I thought I told you not to.
I got a question
you get what
for
I'm saying?
I want you to be real with me. All right, so since you was in the streets before, and it don't matter how far back you want to go, you could go back to you when you was in high school.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100.
All right. So you ain't never been in nothing and told somebody you love them.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
Okay, so you don't think he was doing the same thing? He was in it in the moment.
That's
what
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Philly. That's what I'm saying. Look, we men, so we know behind the scenes what's going on. You get what I'm saying? We know this, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, I ain't buying that trash because I already know how the game goes.
That's why I said earlier. The reason why he probably sticking around with her or still messing with her or whatever, because it could be the power of the Chewy, or it could have been some good sex.
Yeah, I think
it probably messed him up. He ain't had nothing like that before.
Yeah, see that's another thing. It be too. You get what I'm saying? It be both ways type stuff.
Yeah, it do be both ways.
What I'm saying?
But sometimes it be more one way than the other. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes.
True.
That's how dudes start stalking or women start stalking. That's when you know it done reached that next level. You know what I'm saying? He probably know what she doing. He probably look at sitting back knowing what she doing. He probably argue with her or whatever. But at the end of the day, she put it on him, and he like, man, I can't let her walk away though. Like, yo, you gotta chill. It just be like that sometime, man.
Man, Philly, I look at this the same way how Tory Lane played himself when it came to the Megan Good situation. I look at this the same exact way like that. Because, bro, you just shot this girl. Now you're going to go taunting the girl? Like, bro, you got to at least let it play out. You get what I'm saying? Like, you do a whole album coming at the girl. Bro, you just shot her. You're supposed to be kissing all type of butt and everything to make sure you good before breaking camp on her or taunting her, provoking her. You get what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
You do that and it's still like fresh.
I still think he went too far.
Only for her to did. Look, at first she was lying for you.
Yeah, he went too far. He went too far even shooting.
At first she was lying and covering. Right, she was lying even covering for you because she didn't really want nothing to happen to you. Then you provoking the woman and showing out and things like that. So she like, you know what? He did shoot me. Tory shot me. Like, bro, man, play your cards right till you out of the clear. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
people,
come on, man, that's crazy.
I don't know. I feel like certain celebrities shouldn't even get in relationships.
That's crazy. Yeah, Kanye West, one of them. Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, they shouldn't get relationships. I know it's hard to, but they know they're not going to do right. So why even get in a relationship? Like, you know what I mean? You just cause the trouble. like Blueface. Like, why you doing that, big dog? He the type of dude that don't need to be in a relationship. You see what I'm saying? And that goes back to what I said. She done did something to him good, where he let her do all this stuff, man. Because I'm telling you.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm telling you, it be like that sometimes, Jess. I'm just letting you know how men are. She did something to him good, and he like, man, she be tripping, but y'all understand. What we don't understand.
Bro.
Never tell you what we don't understand.
Bro, they don't say no. I'm telling you, I done been with white women. A lot of white women, they don't say no, man. They say yeah to anything you want to do.
She not
you
white.
What I'm saying?
She not white.
That's white to me.
She a hood black chick. Missing the front tooth.
White. She white.
She not white. Is she white, Jess?
That woman was white.
I'm talking about Blueface.
That woman
I'm
white.
talking about Blueface.
Oh, no, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the actor. Yeah,
I said that's
black.
the same. I'm saying that's the same,
black.
almost the same scenario. The chick.
Okay, yeah, but I was going right back to the actor dude. Right. I was going back to the black dude though. That okay, I get who you talking about. I know who you talking about.
It's almost the same thing, almost, right?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, to some degree. Yeah, it is. It is because they do got them on camera fighting each other though, right?
All the time, you know what I mean?
Right, Philly? They on camera fighting each other, right, bro?
Yup, all the time. They got one or two of them that they got on YouTube.
Yeah, they on camera fighting each other, right, bro?
Yup. Can y'all hear me?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I know who that is. Yeah.
Hey, yo, man, you might want to put your...
But they even got them fighting other people. They be fighting other people together. So that was the relationship they had. They was on their Bobby and Whitney.
That's what I'm saying. So that's a prime example of...
Ooh, somebody background tear.
I ain't got nothing on, man. Ain't me.
It might be Jess.
Yeah, I don't got nothing on.
Yeah, what you say, Philly?
I just feel like that's like almost the same scenario with them. Like he be letting her, she be going crazy, doing all kinds of stuff. You know what I mean? And he sit back and think it's funny. It ain't funny. It's she done did something to you, man. I'm telling you, every man got that one kryptonite woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She gonna give you the business. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Yeah. Facts.
Every man can't handle that's the most deadliest thing in the world. That shit deadly than crack. You understand?
Man, they feelings.
That's more deadly than crack, man. They don't understand.
That's a whole different ball game.
That's a whole different ball game, man.
Yeah, that's a whole nother different ball game.
Yeah, that's
when they're in their feelings and they really crazy about you, it's a wrap. If you ain't doing right and flying right, yeah, that changed all the rules.
You retired anyway out the game.
That changes all the rules.
Ain't you retired out the game, man? You should be retired by now, right?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh no, I don't mess around. I just know how it is though.
That's what I'm saying. You retired.
Yeah, I'm trying to get married, bro. I'm keeping it 100. I want to live right. You know what I'm saying? I want to get married. I ain't gonna even hold you. Hopefully, I'll be married next year.
You know what that remind me of? It remind me of this joke one time. This guy said, he said when a woman get married, it's the start of a new life. When a man get married, he like, I done did everything I needed to do in life. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's it.
That's how I feel. I feel all my games is over. I feel I didn't live and God, by God's graces, I live to tell. I just want to do things the right way, bro, and enjoy life and value whoever that woman is. God gonna bless me with.
That's what I'm doing now, good brother. That's what I'm doing now with the woman that I'm with. I'm chilling. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm happy with her. I'm good.
Right. That's what I'm talking about. All you need is one. I wish I would have known that back then. All I need is one. I wish this knowledge I have now, I knew back then. I really do. I really do.
Yeah, but it's still hard to say. It was a different time and era, man. People was, you know what I mean? That's why I don't fault my parents for a lot of stuff growing up. Now that I'm older, I understand that life was way harder than I thought it was when I was younger. You understand?
Yeah, yeah.
So a lot of that fault that I had for them, I don't have for them. I've been like, I get it. I get it, man. Trying to find somebody, you know what I mean, trying to stay with one, you know what I mean, one person to raise a kid, stuff like that. That's hard, man. That's hard, yo.
Well, it's definitely missing in this day and age, man, because the family structure is hurting us bad as a people. That family structure is terrible. Where the older lady teach the younger girls how to be women, to respect their bodies and have modesty, where the men actually are examples to the young men coming up, you know what I'm saying, to teach them how to live an honest life and use their hands and work for a living. And you know what I'm saying? That's definitely hurting us as a people, man.
I feel like it ain't no structure. You got to look at it like this. The structure back in the day when we was growing up, it was grandma. Grandma had structure. She kept everything together. Grandmas now is like 35. They young. They still trying to live their life. Grandmas ain't 60 no more. 65, 70. You understand? They not no old grandmas like I used to be that'll give you the old school loving, got to spank you and all that other stuff. You ain't got that no more. Grandma like 35, 40 now. You know what I mean? She like, I ain't watching no kids. You know what I'm saying? She ain't having no dinners at her house or none of that. Crazy. It's different now. I mean, you got some houses that some, families that do that. They try to have some structure or whatever because the way that person was raised, they try to raise their family like that. But it's not too many out there, man. It's not a lot out there and shit. And you don't got TV shows no more like that, like Cosby's or whatever. You know what I mean? They try to show you like family man, some type of structure.
Facts. They purposely did that. They purposely took that away. All the shows now you see is about witchcraft and dragons and demons and sorcery. That's all you see in now, bro.
A lot of kids don't even watch TV. They on their phones most of the time, big homie. So they watching what they really want to watch.
Well, playing the video games.
That's it. They don't go outside no more. Nobody play football outside no more. None of that.
Crazy.
Like back in the day, you knew who was gay and who wasn't. Back in the day, you knew who was gay because they over there turning double dutch, and we out here playing football. Why you doing that, big homie? And not only that, he on the end where he put it around his waist. Why can't you be on the other end? See, this is the little things that let me know where you gonna be in your future. Now you know who everybody is.
Terrible.
Different back in the day, man.
Yeah, this world's crazy right now.
Back in the day, we ain't had no cell phone. If you wasn't home, I gotta call you back later on, man, at your crib. You could be gone for days. We came a long way, good brother. So you got to think about it. The era that we grew up in was a hard era. So imagine the era that our parents grew up in. It was even harder than that.
Right.
Yo, man, I think you need to.
They were more unified though back then. They stuck together as a people back then because they were fighting against the people. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what lost us. Once that liberty and freedom started kicking in, that separation began to destroy us.
I think it was more of devices and communication, the way the government made the world. They started doing different things that changed the world. You know what I'm saying?
That played a big part in it too. Yeah.
Like it went from house phones to pagers, from pagers to cell phones, and then they made it where though everybody can have a cell phone. We're going to eliminate house phones and let everybody move around. Now they know where you're at, what you're doing. You might think you got your location all, but they know where you're at. They want you. You know what I'm saying? Like they got control over everybody. They know where we at, what we doing. Why you think that's the first thing they confiscate from a person when they get locked up for like a big crime? They grab their phone because you're gonna incriminate yourself.
Mm-hmm.
We know you're gonna incriminate yourself, so we're gonna grab that.
Yeah, that phone is that phone is diary.
Exactly.
That phone is a diary, and you'll find out nothing is erased.
And that's why
it may be erased to you, but it's not erased to them.
Well, and that's why Chris Unbiased is going to jail because they found her phone at his house. That is crucial. It got information, probably pictures of her in that phone. Big homie, it's no way. If it just got left
nothing
in your
is erased.
If it got left in your car, there's no reason why I got to put it in my attic. I would have put it in the glove box or something.
Right. Why
am I taking it in my house for? That's what happens when you forget something and somebody, oh damn, they forgot they joined in my car. All right, I'm gonna put it in there. They'll probably call or whatever. But that just don't make sense to me.
Yeah. Facts. But
so I don't know.
Yeah, if a person don't know what they doing, they sure miss out and lose a whole lot behind that, man. Facts. You do got to be careful with how you move and be wise of the things you do, because again, everything is under a microscope, man. Everything. You ain't gonna be getting away with nothing for the most part, man. You know what I'm saying? So if guys ain't trying to fly right, you definitely gonna crash. Definitely going to crash.
I mean, I feel like if you just stay to yourself, you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Just stay to yourself and be humble and just try to live life. Ain't nobody promised tomorrow you'll be all right. Just stay out.
All you need is one. All you need is one, man. One wife, one husband, man. That's it.
All you get is one. You should say all you get is one, and that's life. Yeah. So enjoy it while you can.
That too. Facts. all you get is that. Yeah. So, man, bro, I'm trying to make it count this time. Bro. So,
yeah, what you had 2 of the possible?
No, it's just the fact of just actually just appreciating the second time around. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate. So I want to make it mean something. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, I feel what you're saying, but you gotta.
You already married, so you definitely should feel what I'm saying. What
I feel what you're saying, but what I'm talking about is everybody different. You know what I'm saying? Just because it worked out for me, don't mean it's gonna work out for you. You got to be focused.
Oh, it's gonna work out for me. It's gonna work out for me.
You got to be focused.
It's gonna work out for me. Trust me. I know it's gonna work out for me too. But yeah, I feel you though on that though, man. You know.
So is that Jess date gonna turn into marriage? That's what we talking about here. What's going on here? What happened?
You breaking up?
Did you hear me?
You say what, Philly?
You was breaking up.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah, you said what?
I said, so this Jess date gonna turn into marriage or something? What we talking about here?
What did he say?
You can't hear him? I'll go on mute.